Hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where I am a little bit late because I had to stomp an audio issue. But it has been stomped, and here we are. So today, my goal... Yes, you can make noises, Noah. My goal is to talk to all of the Nopon who have the special hammers that we need to make the special weapons. Apparently. Oh, Julieta. That was a thing. I'm sure there are plenty more quests I have not done yet, considering there's still plenty that I haven't done.
Better make sure we're well rested.
But whatever. And apparently, in order for one of the Nopon with the hammers, I need to have ordered this. I'm pretty sure I have.
I'll start, shall I?
But I might as well get it again just in case.
I needed that. Break time's over.
Okay. So now, let's go find some hammers. There's one in the Aetia region at the Hillside Hulk, which is here. And there's the Nopon in question. Yep, that's that hammer. Hey, Pane, you're a merchant, yeah? Can you actually use that ultimate hammer? Of course, Pane just used for crushed mid-afternoon armored chestnut snack. I've heard it's a pretty important hammer. Are you allowed to use it for snack purposes? It better than let hammer get rusty crusty. Pane considered taking disciple to teach hammer skill to, but everyone only interested in trade. How would you feel about the chance to get to properly use it again? There's someone with a hammer-shaped favor to ask. Pane retired from that sweaty work long time ago. Didn't we help you out when you were on your last legs? Meh. Pane got no choice, but Pane not come cheap. We'll work something out. Pane accept. Is workshop ready? Here are the coordinates. We'll catch up with you later. Pane prepare cost estimate for friends. Oh, so it's gonna cost, is it?
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, and next, we gotta go to the Fornus region. The Sage's domicile, which is here. Haven't been there in a while. Mainly because it's just a shop for coins that have much better uses. At least in general.
There's so much choice.
I wasn't trying to talk to Seek, but let's just take a quick look. Because it's been a while since I looked at any of these. Yeah, I don't need any of these. Friends find more Nopon coin? Or could friends not wait for latest work of Berber? We're looking for a Nopon who can wield the ultimate hammer. Meh, this is tool that passed down from Masterpon who taught way of build trick cavern. Berber astonished that there are people who know value of the hammer. Berber happy to help with task. I'm glad to hear it. You'll need to go to the coordinates I've sent you and report to a Nopon called Samon. Berber, go now. Alright, that's
I
2.
see some relations have changed.
Oh boy, time to go to the Mac the Wildwood L. Still wish I had a landmark near here. Or really anywhere other than just here. Oh hey, some of these enemies I'm actually out-leveling. Now, I cannot stop to fight those guys, but I might be able to run across without dying. Yeah, especially if I use this. There's a thing up there. Can I grab it right now? Looks like I can.
This should prove useful later.
Yeah, I probably need as many of those as I can get, so doesn't hurt to grab a spare now. I guess it's probably not a spare if I need as many as I can get, but hey. And we actually probably could take this thing on now, but I don't want to. Because it is too close to the poison, and I do not trust the NPCs to not stand in it and die. Hey, Wolfkinson. I have had the chat covered for a bit, but hello, I am doing fine. I hope you are as well.
Guys, get ready to fight. Let's use this.
I should write this all down.
Gingin, could we persuade you to wield that hammer for us? We kind of need a favor. You have need of Anvil of Gingin. Gingin happy to drop everything and help. Thank you so much. I'll send you the coordinates of the place we need to go. We'll meet you there later, okay? Are you okay to go alone? Gingin make all sorrow skip with power of noise. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that means you'll be fine.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, that's 3. Then we need to go to the Cadencia region. Actually, wait, we need to go to Dugart Prison. Oh, I cannot go there. Okay. Then Cadencia region it is. Should be able to get into the prison camp through here, right? Oh wait, this one has requirements that I definitely have not met. And while I can get in, this is blocked off. Okay, so we actually cannot complete this quest right now. Cool. Well, we can at least get one other Nopon right now, and that is here at Inlet Camp. At least I think it is. Nope, this isn't the right Nopon.
What to buy?
I was not trying to talk to you. I was trying to talk to Selfifi. Okay, yeah, this is not the right place. But I do actually have
We could
a
do with some
discussion
food.
to have here. Two, apparently.
I think we need to discuss this.
Yes, we need to discuss the sea. It's soothing, the sound of the waves. Just look at it. The sea seems to go on forever. If we were still in Colony Gamma, we'd never have ended up coming here. Don't think we would have either. Eh, Noah? Yeah, no way. I don't think I could have even imagined spending time just gazing out on the water. Well, of course not. If we had the time to spend staring at the sea, we had time to fight. You said it. I think having moments like these is good for us from time to time. Agreed. I'm getting a call. Huh? It's Commander Izzard. Tyon, can I bother you? Of course, Commander. What can I do for you? I need to discuss something with you. Could you come by Colony Lambda? That is, when you have a free moment. I would hate to inconvenience you. Yes, understood. We'll be there. Alright, see you later then, Tyon. What'd he say? That we should meet him at Lambda whenever we have time. Alright, then let's pay him a visit when we next have a gap in our schedule. Ooh, that's a side story quest. We need to do that so that I can have another healer to level up. Because I have got Uni currently on heal duty, not leveling up.
I think we need to discuss this.
Pain in the ass. Sorry, something wrong? Yeah, I guess I could tell you lot. There's been negotiations about who from the Lost Numbers should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city. Yep, so they've said it should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker. We've got to keep it to one unit. Can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you help us out? You've got nothing better to do, right? I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. Speak of the bitch queen. You don't reckon she was listening, do you? Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up and we need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Oh, material storage warehouse? The one that the Conservatives held? Well deduced. The very same. According to Garrett, he's not had the time to fetch it ever since the city shifted location. But I can't bear just leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I wanted to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Gondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? Oh, Senna's side story. I expected that to be a Gondor thing, but I guess it's Senna's. I am cool with it being Senna's. Might as well do the side stories. Get those
Alright, let's get going.
class
Time's
levels
wasted.
unlocked. And I think this will be the quest to level up Signifer again. Because this question mark only shows up when I've got her in the party. What do you have to say, Lotus? Apparently a bunch of things have washed ashore. considering that was one of 5
we
pieces of info for it.
Fifi, listen! Hey, listen!
A voiced quest.
So, the other day, right, Mickey was like,
Hey, hold on. You can't tell her that. Tell me. Tell me.
oh, she's here! Sorry, Fifi, I'll just borrow you for 1 sec. It's about the flowers for Irma. People keep asking why we don't plant the seeds. We've been kind of brushing it off, saying it's been tough for you, but we're gonna have to do something.
Ah. Right.
Well, don't feel like you have to rush anything, if you're still working through your feelings.
Hey, don't you guys think Tallow and Fifi have been really close lately? I feel like they've been talking alone a bunch.
I think you're imagining it.
Then why are you so flustered?
Very fishy.
No, really, it's nothing. I'm just...
You've been more distant ever since Irma died.
Aya?
To get blunt with you, everyone's a bit concerned, okay?
Yeah, we really are.
We're all sad about Irma dying too, you know? But it's even worse seeing you getting so down like this.
I'm fine, really.
So why do you always dodge the issue every time we bring her up? You can't tell me it's not on purpose.
Hey, that's enough!
It's not enough until I say it's enough. And anyway, we weren't talking to you.
That's right. This is about Fifi.
Not you, Turkenhead.
Why?
It's not just about Irma either. We're worried about the future of the colony as well. There's so much we want to discuss, but you're always busy in your own head.
Are you sure you can't share with us?
I'm sorry.
I don't get it. What's going on in there, Fifi?
Don't mind them, Fiona. They'll come around, I'm sure.
So you're just gonna leave it like this?
If they knew the truth, it'd only hurt them more. And then Colony Mew would fall apart. Maybe, but with things like this, you'll be the one who's hurting. I haven't decided what to do about the flowers for Irma yet. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the flower garden, okay? Is she gonna be all right?
She made a choice to protect her friends, but it created distance between them. Seems like a thankless endeavor to me.
Do you think there's anything we could do, Lance? Well, yeah. I reckon she's forgetting something pretty important here. All we gotta do is remind her. Better get ourselves over to the flower garden. I see some relations have changed.
Oh, hey. Let's go ahead and do this. Because voiced quests are at least interesting because the game believes them important enough to have voicing. Also, this one will let us continue upgrading, well, I imagine it will let us continue upgrading one of the most useful healing classes.
I see some
I just
relations
kind
have
of mashed
changed.
through that, but I was just trying to see if it would give me some more affinity with this colony. Most of the time, the things with the stars don't really matter all that much.
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends. But all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, Turkin Bun.
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mew.
I know, all right? I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared. I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi. Sani, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
Banana, banana.
You don't have to wrestle with everything alone. Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That sounds cute. Manana also want to be called.
I'll have to come up with something special for you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
What was that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
Huh? What's this?
Yeah, what's the key for?
Tariku look like Key, maybe, but also look super old.
A key? But what does it unlock?
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah.
So maybe this is connected somehow.
Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing. Irma was woman of many secrets.
Well, in an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves. If possible, we should investigate the Arithia relay base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region. We may come across some form of evidence there.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd left anything, it would have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however...
The effects of her power won't work anymore. We might see something that was hidden before.
Even without leads, should still go. Might discover more about steps of Irma than Fiona knew previous.
Someone's being unusually nice.
Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What? What did I say?
Aw, look. You laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Arithia relay base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before. I see some relations have changed.
All right, let's head on over and do that.
I wonder what we'll find.
We'll see when we get there, won't we?
Kind of annoying that we will have to fight these guys despite out-leveling them severely.
They're on us. Orders?
Stay back for now!
This is looking good.
Focus on the face. Got you covered. You're dealing with me.
Why are you guys coming from way over there? Did they get stuck on the stairs or something? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the decision to make Agnian and Kavesi forces just always aggro, regardless of whether or not they are even close to your level.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Because the thing is, unless you over-level or out-level things severely, like we're talking level 70 versus level 10 to 20, they still take time to get rid of. And it just makes it annoying to explore certain areas.
They're inside! Fall in!
They just keep on coming.
Hold soldiers off and check terminal.
Good call. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
It'd save the most time.
Riku not particularly adept at.
It's okay. Manana here also.
Now Riku really worried.
You'll figure it out together. Manana Banana is strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep a cool head.
Ah, yes, good old Rickles.
Even if you're not great at something, your friends can always cover your weakness.
Here they come.
We'll never let them through. Seems like it's over, right?
It sure does.
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here, somehow.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Are you sure that's a map of Agnian territories? That looks to me more like just a map of Erythia Sea. Like, in full. And can I please have that? Please download that to my Iris so that I have the complete map. Please! Please!
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Oh, Sparks.
No, hang on. How about here? The map showing a military installation.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it. Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
Like, seriously, can I please have my map filled in? I'm tired of having it be just spider webs. Let me... There. Figure I might as well grab the stuff on the shore here. So much debris. All so close together, too.
I never knew this existed.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
I've been on this land before. This was always here, but looks like where it goes is newly a thing. Hey, look, it's a door. I bet we've got a key for it.
Good thing we found this.
Sweet, let's poke around.
I'm curious, but scared too. It's okay. I'm here for you. What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
It could be the settings she used for her aliases. This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Kevez.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavesi people.
She must have served as consul for Kevez, too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up? I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
It must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again. But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions, though, huh?
True. We not used key yet.
Oh, we didn't have to use it to open the door. That seems unsecure.
Friend got to keep it together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
Yeah. Thank you, Rickles.
Oh, that looks like it's got a keyhole.
Is this box...
A seashell and glass? And some thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
They've been stored carefully. They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, that'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters?
To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Friend can keep promise.
Yeah. Finally, I understand. Irma.
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
So you'll tell him what the deal is?
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mew, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me. Are you all right? Thanks, Henny. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends. I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
I see some relations have changed.
Is this a consul's mask?
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
I was clearly meant to investigate that first. So, it's a list of people who have been harvested, and there's an X next to everyone from Colony Mu. Does that mean that they were slated for harvest, or that they were marked as already harvested, in which case she was protecting them? I'm trying to look at the personal data. Yeah, there's no bath, but there's an ocean right out there. I mean, sure, if it's saltwater, it's not going to be ideal, but it's there.
Aya, everyone. I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry. For letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
Wow. She sure is brave. For such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
I doubt it'll be that easy. But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
Nice.
I see some relations have changed.
So immediately it's time for Uni to change classes over to Signifer. Get that leveling up. Because A, it's good And B, it's a healer class. And C, yeah, I just want it leveling up. Oh, and she just goes straight up to rank 20, huh? She doesn't have to wait. I was thinking I was going to have to actually keep her in the party to get her ranking up, but no. They just slam it right into gear. And let's go see what the deal is with all that stuff that washed up on shore, because, hey, if someone's out there needing help, what if they're that last hero slot? Not gonna be, considering that's a blue or green quest indicator instead of a gold one.
I think we need to discuss this.
Still. That Reese what? The trees what? Need help. The trees what need help? Oh, the two trees. Hey, look, two trees.
All right, everyone. Time to...
Hey, look. It's a landmark. It's Twin Palm Isle.
I see some relations have changed.
Meh, eyes no deceive, Nira. Other pun come help, Nira. So, you must have been who wrote the message on those wood pieces. Yes, was Nira who wrote message that float on sea. Must strike iron while news still hot topic. To Quicksand Island a go-go. Hold on there, Furball. Did you say Quicksand Island? Is target destination of Nira. Want go there at all cost is why Nira sent message to sea. So then it wasn't a distress signal after all. It was a call for help to find this island you're after. Was obvious from start. What else need help on message mean? But why didn't you just head back to the continent yourself and ask someone to help? Because tiny boat Nira rode on break to itty-bitty pieces. So you did get shipwrecked then. I'd call that distress, Furball. Broken boat not cause for distress, such thing only natural part of journey. Nira heed call of romance. I can't say I'm convinced by your reasoning, Nira. Therefore, we'll accompany you to the island, considering you've got no way of returning home anyway. Many thanks to friends. Now here come Nira, Quicksand Island. So I'm guessing that's the island over there, considering... Yeah, it's this island. Considering around here, there's a hulk, as well as some little sand pits that you can fall into to get down into a spider cave. I don't know why I'm doing this quest here, but hey, it's got a Nopon in it, so maybe it's important. Actually, hang on. Let's not get too distracted here. Nira isn't one of the Nopon I'm looking for. I am... Is it Caravan in the Cove? Is the location that we're looking for. I don't know that I've even seen that location. But it's supposed to be in the Cadencia region. Maybe they mean this, because this is a cove.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm supposed to be looking for Tanzo.
Good to add more names.
So this isn't it. Might as well just check everywhere there are Nopon on the sea here. No, not here. Can't imagine I'm missing any such cove, considering I've gone and crisscrossed my way across this entire place, but... maybe it, shows up at some other point. Oh, I need to order live fish tsurugi paza at the canteen in the city. That's not the food that they had available when I was there, so, yeah, I guess it's probably just not a thing yet. And, actually... perhaps this is something to do with it, because there's clearly a cave back there. My map says there's a cave. My eyes say there's a cave. But unfortunately, the game says I'm not allowed in. So maybe it's something to do with that. Anyway, let's get to Colony Lambda so that we can do that thing and get another healer class level unlocked. I guess I need to have Izzard in the party then? Oh, I need to have the Nopon in the party. That's weird. But okay.
Oh, now I remember. Tiny got that message from Izzard, right?
I did. I was thinking now might be a good time to see him.
Considering we are literally right here for exactly that purpose.
I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. We'll be waiting outside.
Thank you. I'll try to make it quick. What's this?
This was an Imoes. A lens. A membrane covering an iris.
Nimue, use this.
Yeah. It must have been 5 years ago. It was on an expedition to the Cadencia frontier. However, Kefezi troops attacked at night. My squad was crushed. And I was hurt bad. The one who nursed me back to health was Nimue. Theirs was a curious colony. No one ever fought. They'd spend their days tending Sophronias. There used to be a castle there at one time. But at some point it was destroyed in a great battle, and there it lay in ruins. It was there that I saw some cradles left over from that time. They looked like they would break at any minute. But still, some were making soldiers. Nimue, she was just one of them. The people there, they were like we are now. They lived free of the Flame Clock's yoke.
Sir, you say they were like us. So perhaps their colony was freed by Ouroboros at some point in the past.
Well, I'm not sure. It looked like Nimue and the others had always been living off the land. Also, they'd been strictly shunning contact with others for generations. Naturally, most people there gave me the cold shoulder. Before long, I journeyed away from the colony, along with Nimue.
Nimue left with you? Why, sir?
There's a world out there. It'd be nice to see it.
I wondered at her motivations, but I think I see now. Now we don't live under the Flame Clock's yoke. We're more free to consider our emotions. Back then, Nimue had to carefully hide the fact that her iris was unconnected to a flame clock. She enlisted a Nopon engineer to make the lens. All so she could live among us. And after that, she became the Nimue you know.
I never knew you two had such a connection. Incredible. But why show me this now?
Well, actually...
What? The leadership want Nimue's colony wiped out?
Yeah. We only just heard. A Nopon merchant was able to tip us off. And since Nopon are involved in handling most logistics and transportation, the information should be good.
So the brass have pinpointed its location?
Could be.
You don't have to be so cagey, Commander.
Cagey?
You can tell it to me straight. Am I wrong? You'd like us to keep Nimue's colony safe?
But...
Isn't that the reason? Why you've told me this whole story? If you moved to protect the colony, it'd put this place in the line of fire. I've heard. Like how, after the consul's disappearance and the loss of the flame clock, despite sending a report to HQ, you haven't received a word of reply.
We reported that it all happened while we lay there unconscious, which is the unvarnished truth, yet still nothing.
I understand. Let me run it past the others, Commander.
This is some story.
Well, I guess we gotta
There's
go have
something
a
I want to
conversation
discuss with
then.
everyone. Could I have a moment of your time?
quick check. No other info. Alright. Conversation time.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Wait. Oh, we have to go to the Lambda shelter, not to the Lambda canteen. I see.
I think we need to discuss this.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
There's more info out there.
It's all making sense.
Better make sure we're well rested. Where should I start?
Oh good, it'll be voiced.
What a beautiful story.
Those two must have shared a lot of memories.
Like you said, Tyon. Sounds like Ouroboros got involved in the past.
So that pretty much makes it our business. Count us in, mate.
Saffronia, that's that thingy, right? We saw one growing once. If there's loads of them blooming somewhere, that's something I'd want to see.
We've gone past them in Sword March.
Huh? I'm shocked.
Haven't we?
What? I don't like flowers and junk.
Banana too! Banana have wished to see flowers!
This is unusually proactive for you, Manana.
Why so? Ladies and flowers are like peas of same pod!
No idea what Manana talk about, but someone have to keep Manana out of trouble. That okay with friend Tyon?
Sure. Thank you, everyone.
Now to go tell Izzard. Yeah, we talked about the thing and we're gonna do it.
Thanks. I'm sorry to involve you in this.
Don't worry. We all agree that this is something we should do.
It's a while since we first got thrown together. We're used to this by now.
And, you know, we want to see Sophronia's.
It was me. I'm the one who threw Nimue's life into chaos. I should have just left her where she was.
Commander.
Tyon.
Sir?
If Nimue's been reborn, if she's in that colony, keep her safe by any means. This time, I want her to follow the path she was meant to tread.
Yes, sir. I promise.
I don't get it. Why doesn't the commander just come along?
He's got no choice, right? He might get the attention of the castle or something.
The castle that we've already taken over because, whoops, we're doing this quest a little late.
Oh, guess so.
That's not all, I think.
Hmm?
I'm sure he must be scared. If he meets her again, he might end up behaving the same way towards her.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I don't think so. But I do understand how he feels.
Yeah, I definitely hesitate. It's not just about himself.
If I hadn't been so careless, the commander wouldn't have to feel this way.
You're not still thinking like that, are you?
No. I'm just...
You just what? Looking back all the time never helped nobody.
Look, I know.
Right? Come on then.
Uni.
Huh?
Okay, sorry. I know you're right.
Oh, would you look at that? I guess it's not related, or maybe it still is, but it's definitely somewhere I haven't been yet. And we are now going to get to go.
So, Tyon, feeling the pressure yet?
No, why would I be? I'm fine.
There's another quest over in direction. At Inlet Camp. Interesting. We'll have to check that out. But, yeah, that's... There sure was a whole lot of debris here not very long ago.
There's a Phoronis here.
Looks like it's trying to clear away the Earth.
No sneaking through with this big thing in the way.
I think we found the enemy force the commander mentioned.
Manana not see any people.
Whole unit made up of Levnesses. Much weirdness.
Hang on, look. A console. They haven't found us, have they?
No. I don't think they've spotted us just yet. This one might have different abilities than that K guy.
Guess that's a thing. But why have only Levnesses?
I can't fathom what this Mobius can do, but they're about to wipe out an allied colony. They'd have a fun time explaining that to soldiers.
True, true.
Let's hurry. All that digging will take some time. If we can bypass this unit, we should be able to beat them there.
Let's do that. And make sure we don't get spotted. Ready?
Well, gee, it's a good thing there happens to be a convenient path here.
We can stay undetected this way.
Good thing we found this. We'll have to let them know about this.
Right. When the Phoronis starts moving, we won't have enough time. We'll have to do something before then.
A fight?
They already got through.
Agnian Autolevs, is it? But who are they fighting?
Could it be?
So it would seem. Let's help them.
Roger!
You're dealing with me.
Thanks!
Doesn't even matter. Hey, look, it's Nimue.
Nimue! Ma'am. I know it's hard for you to believe us, but I promise you, we aren't lying.
Can we really trust you?
Nimue.
Huh?
I mean... These Levnesses were unmanned. It's likely they were a scouting party. The main force, they're drawing near.
Very well. I'll choose to trust you. However, I do not speak for our entire colony. The others will decide on their own. Follow me. I'll take you to meet our chief.
Chief? I can't believe Nimue's here.
I don't think Tywon's mind's on the job.
Tyon, don't you still have her pocket watch to bury? Maybe just give it to her, huh? Also, hey, her not having a flame clock is why she couldn't just use the iris to tell time. I see how it is, maybe. Weird that they still have irises, like, from birth. Despite not having a flame clock. And, like, the people of the city also apparently do, which is why they all wear the eye patches, is so that their irises can't transmit information to Mobius. So, like, that's kind of weird, isn't it? That people are just born with this technology in their heads? Even when they're born purely biologically? I feel like we're owed an explanation for that.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Sir Tyon, was that your name?
Huh? Oh, yes. No, sir, though. Just Tyon.
Tyon. Before, you called me Nimue. How did you know my name?
Well, you see... Right. Your dog tag. On your...
Dog tag?
What?
Tyon.
I guessed. I'm told I have great intuition. Guessing a name for me, it isn't even a challenge.
Not a good liar.
Wow, is that true?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh, this is doing my head in. Just go and tell her. Oh.
Great idea, Nat. By the way, Nimue, you're the reincarnation of my old boss. Who's gonna believe that? It sounds crazy as all spark, dude.
Uni, we've had a lot longer to get used to all this stuff, remember?
Hey, something funny, love? Nothing. You're being very uni, but I like that about you. Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Uni is as uni does. Besides, I think it's not just a rebirthing thing. He's feeling the same as Izzard. Tyon is. Poor fella.
Your blade.
Huh?
I have the same.
Oh, that. That's true. You're the one who taught me.
I did?
No. I meant someone who looked like you. Yeah, her.
Right.
What's wrong?
You all came from outside, didn't you?
Yes.
What's it like out there? This place is all we know. We're not allowed to leave. It's forbidden, you see.
Oh. Honestly, it's not all that wonderful.
A world of endless war. People taking each other's lives away.
Yes. It's a pitiful place.
Still, even so, I want to go. I need to see it. A world wide open.
You'd have to fight, too.
But you're not like that, are you?
Huh?
It's a sad world, but you're trying to change it. Am I wrong?
Well,
If there are people like you in that world, well then, I'm sure it's wonderful. And that is what I want to see.
Wonderful, she said.
Oh dear. Better leave him be for a spell.
Put him up! Manana can take!
Keep your heads or lose them!
Let's end this quickly.
You're dealing with me!
You're a lifesaver!
Final save.
Air back! Guys, I'll take the enemies on me!
Show us what you got, Senna! Deflected! Let's show them!
I can feel it in my bones! Lock the enemies! Real harmony!
Zara!
Yeah! Feels just like it should! Blood! Crazy! Strong now! Things are building up!
I had to mute my mic for a moment there because I had a visitor in my room.
You want some more? Impulse wave!
Impulse wave!
But hey, I got this UM here.
Butterfly blade!
Gotta get rid of it.
Yeah! Feels just like it should! Aerial blast! Air bag! Impulse wave! Heal harmony! White
Alright, later, Wilkinson. Thanks for dropping by.
This ain't like you, Noah. Let's do it, Tyon. Oh, you're fucking fun now, then.
This should be our plan of attack. I'll make it.
Ah, yeah, that would make having Noah fall down easier. We don't have two healers right now because we need to have these idiots here. cannot pull aggro.
Oh, where that came from.
Call this Noogie Storm, but I saw no Noogies happen.
Check out what I've got in mind.
How's this for a plan? All right.
Topic point.
This isn't the end!
Leave it to us. Wait, everyone get ready.
Riku first in line.
This'll end it.
I'm on your heels. Now to finish your turn. Body down. Sink your breathing.
Strike through! Upon this sword, I fight for truth! Yes, that was well.
Guys, that was... incredible.
Okay, that should be enough interruptions for now.
This look handy dandy.
Let us keep going. Suddenly everything turned red. That was weird. Ah, I see. It's because the weather changed from a storm to petals, I guess?
Looks like a pretty rare specimen. Pretty.
Glad you like them. They're nearly in full bloom. Give it 3 more days, and they'll be covering the whole cliffside.
Wow. Now that I want to see.
Yeah! The chief is over there. Let's go.
Good to add more names.
The Lost Colony, eh?
Night creep up quickly.
More colonies added. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Something so valuable here.
Get me to a bath.
Whoa. It's so pretty.
Just like the image Nimue showed me.
How do they even know we're Kavesi? We haven't told them a thing yet.
Good to add more names.
Never seen this place before.
I thank you, kind outsiders. Though, I'm afraid we will not be leaving this place.
But why? There are troops on the way coming to kill you. You don't expect to just beg for your life. Chief!
Since ages past, we have prospered in this land we call home, even knowing war rages on constantly in the outside world. If that war is to reach our land, then I'm happy to accept our fate. Or you could call it our punishment.
Punishment?
Outsiders. As thanks for assisting Nimwe's team, we prepared chambers. However, that is only for tonight. Tomorrow, I would ask you to leave. We must follow the path which fate has set for us.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of reason for us to be forced to have the Nopon in the party for this quest. They've shown up in cutscenes when they weren't in the party. They can still do that.
Is this place a crop-growing colony? You barely ever see any of these in Keves.
Seems like a nice way to live. It's warm. They live in comfort.
Yeah. How could they deserve punishment?
What's this?
I think this was from another me. Remember the battlefield at Cana? I found it there.
Back there?
Is Nimue different from before?
No, she hasn't changed. Same old Nimue.
Well, maybe it's the same with me then. Wait, hang on. Do you reckon the past me was more like her?
In what way?
Elegant, graceful, refined?
No way. You'll be the same no matter how many times you're reborn. Oh no, sorry. I didn't... What I wanted to say was...
I don't suppose we could change. But you know, some things are different sometimes.
Huh.
Because this time round, we're Ouroboros. Things will be different. We're with you, Taion.
Uni? I didn't expect encouragement from you.
Well, you do make a good cuppa.
And before she asks for us to take her out of here.
Good to add more names.
And now to climb this ladder up to this container.
Wonder what's inside.
Way to spill your contents over the edge instead of towards me, container.
That
Jerk move.
smarts.
At this rate, it's going to be up to us.
Can we manage? There's plenty of them.
No people, though. Maybe we can just let rip out here, then.
I mean, I guess so, but...
If we don't, This place is done for. Only one choice left to us.
Right.
Wouldn't be the first Ferronis we've taken on.
What's that?
A busted Ferronis by the looks of it.
This should be worth a look.
Planning tasty din-dins.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Could you all come round for a second?
Napping for 3 days straight seems a bit much.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Let's bounce.
Tyon? What's up?
It's just this Ferronis.
It's not
A
dead.
flame clock? Oh man, and it even works. It's just a flicker, but still.
Is it this colony's life force?
No, I don't believe so. It's ancient, so it must be a malfunction or something. Remember, the people here aren't part of the flame clock system.
You make a good point.
I've got it! All of this! It's this thing's fault!
Huh? What is?
It was really bothering me. This place has been safe all this time. Why is Mobius just now taking notice? This is why. For whatever reason, this decrepit Ferronis has come back online.
That's how they found out.
Indeed. After all this time, it's bad luck for the people here.
Tyon?
Riku, do you know much about Ferronises?
Silly question. Maintaining Colony 9 Ferronis was one of many jobs of Riku.
Oh yeah, right. That sure kept you busy.
That's perfect. Then could you take a look at this?
What for?
If it still happens to work, we just might save this place.
No, no way. So what if we get it to work? This thing's fighting days are done.
It won't have to fight. We're going to play a little trick.
Trick?
Here, I thought we were just going to kill the flame clock and thus kill the signal.
How is it?
Friend was right. Ferronis can still move. Drive works barely, but Riku think it will run.
Can you repair it?
If we find several parts, then possible.
How long do you need?
Friend telling Riku to hurry? Well, Mechanicis of Riku's talents can do this in 30 minutes.
Can we get our hands on these parts in time?
There are lots of Ferronis and Levnus wrecks sprinkled about here. Must be something Riku can use.
Understood. Start making preparations for repairs. Let's split up and search for the parts we need.
Sure. We'll handle it.
We need the 3 kinds of parts and an ether cylinder.
We can confirm them by Iris later.
Looks like I just need the cube chips, actually. Seems there's more stuff over this way. So this one's got no container in it. So why is it here? Just to be a red herring? Oh. Is that a UM? No, it's just an elite. What is even the point?
Together now.
On it. Wonder what's inside. I hope we can make use of this. Huh. Watch your footing, guys.
Ooh, one of these. These give rings that are very powerful accessories. I've gotten a few so far. I have no idea what the Jovis rings will do, though. 40% agility, that's pretty huge. Come down this way and then hang a left to get to there, or am I supposed to actually go the other way and jump in the water? We shall find out. Looks like the answer is not going to be hang a left, though. Unless, I don't know, we can go up this no problem.
Try to stop us.
This one looking at me funny. Hey, you! Resonance Slash!
Final set, Esther!
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Dragon
Well, that was easy.
Come after me, and that's what you get. I'm the girl with the gall.
I'll whack him good.
Butterfly! You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Dragon
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
That's one.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's end this quickly.
Where I'm from, it's called a land anthem.
You're on fire, Lamb.
Final set.
Resonance Slash!
was the M. I'll whack him good.
Wide slap! You're dealing with me!
Appreciate it.
Air! Keep piling on the damage! I've lost the enemy!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you
That's
get.
all three.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
So, since we're in the vicinity, we might as well come up here.
Quite a rare sight.
I don't care if it's a rare elite. It's way too low level to care about. It's not a UM. Okay, so this ledge exists. Oh, right, to get us to that.
I hope we can make use of this. That smarts.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan. Wide slap! You're dealing with me! Plan day, Tyon! Butterfly blade! Air! Resonance blade! Butterfly blade!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
You're going to fight?
Not quite. We're,
Tyon, I want to fight too.
no way. I'm not letting you get mixed up in all this.
So you really are going to fight?
Ah,
You could get hurt. If someone dies, I couldn't take it. Sitting here pretending none of that is happening? I understand our chief's feelings. It's thanks to her that we've lived in peace this long. But there's a war going on in the outside world. There are many who don't want to see it, or wish it wasn't happening to them. Yet, you've come to us following your own path. And that is real. It's how the world really is.
Nimue,
Please.
all right. I'll allow you to watch us while we're fighting. But under one condition.
That is?
When we first came here, it was like an awakening. There are still beautiful places like this in the world. We have to keep this place safe. That's what we're fighting for. Once you've seen how we do things, promise me that you'll protect this place. That fight belongs to you.
My own fight.
Yes.
You have a deal, Tyon. I'll watch all of you. How you fight. I'll burn it into here.
Riku done. Time to light fire.
Brilliant! It worked!
Hey, was it meant to float away?
Yes, it was.
Huh?
Riku, did you input the coordinates?
Of course. Riku fed Varanus numbers just as directed.
What's going on?
We've made ourselves a lure.
A lure?
Now I get it. That thing's gonna lure in the Mobius and beat it up.
They know about this place because of that thing's flame clock. As such, Mobius are probably watching out for that Varanus.
So we'll make the Mobius think that the Varanus sense their approach, and then it's going to attack.
Honestly, I would give it about 50-50. Let's hope this particular Mobius is a complete fool.
Anyone remember P?
And then we can all swoop in and rinse this mudder. Gotta love a nice and simple plan.
What happens after we beat them? Won't they end up coming back? As long as the Varanus is there?
I haven't forgotten about that. I've got a little something in mind.
Thank you, Tyon.
Between us, we'll make it work for sure. And keep the Sophronias safe.
That smarts.
This is actually a surprisingly large pool. Apparently there's still a container over there that I haven't grabbed. Oops. Wouldn't happen to be any UMs hiding amongst this wreckage, would there? Sneaky. Okay, that sneaky little path to get in wasn't as necessary as it seemed to be. There doesn't even seem to be a whole lot in here. Or anything, really. I was really hoping that finding these places would get this whole place mapped out, but then again, I haven't gone all the way to this ledge, which could be a landmark. I know for a fact, just by the look of things, that this has to be something, but I have no means of getting up there right now. At least not that I'm aware of. So, I'm guessing until I go up there, we're still not going to end up getting this whole place filled in.
Is it go time?
Tyon! Here we go!
Great. This guy really is an idiot. While those Veronicers are busy fighting, we'll move in from behind. We'll hit them where it'll hurt them the most. A console.
Got it.
Well, let's go beat some sense into that dumb Mobius face.
We'll take him down for sure.
This is something decent, right?
Huh? Is that...
Sorry about that, mate. Turns out you had a bit of a brain fart.
Nice one.
Impossible! Could I really have been fooled by these peons? My mighty self? Ridiculous! Not a chance! This just isn't happening!
This guy's in serious denial. Anyhow, looks like he's genuinely clueless about Nimue and the others.
Promise us you'll turn around and go back the way you came, and we will let you go. Give a message to your masters, if you even have any. Tell them exactly how you fell into our trap.
What? You think I'm some lonely errand boy? Stop your messages! I'm all about the streaming! And I will enjoy yours before the day is through. That's why I am Mobius!
Why are they all so gross?
I will never turn back! I will cut through! I will fill this valley with the echoes of your dying screams!
Alright. Time to fight yet another Mobius. We only have one healer, but at least he's not terrible. If we get lucky with buffs, then we won't even want for another healer. Jerk toppled me when I was trying to use my topple art on him. Now the break's gone. Okay, let's finish him. Of course, he had to get exactly enough to fill that. Of course. Ideally, we get no enemies.
I just thought of a great idea. All right.
Oh, I did not set her stuff up right, did I?
I'll make it count. Everyone get ready. I'll start us off. Me next.
This'll end it.
I'm pulling your heels. Now's the finishing touch.
And thus ends Mobius V.
Keep your breathing.
Strike true!
Hey, Seth.
On this sword, I
What's he saying sorry for, creep?
Okay, now Riku.
Understanding.
What did you...
Guys, take cover!
Now that was an explosion. What the spark did you do?
Friend want to know?
Dunno. Will it take long?
Explaining principles take half a day.
Then I'll pass.
Well, whatever the snap happened, it all went down a treat.
If I was a Mobius, I'd at least try to check the situation before going all in.
Seriously, what a total dingus.
Anyway, we got the best possible outcome. Amazing.
Tyon, I saw everything. The way you fought. Do you spend every day battling like this?
Gladly, yes.
Huh?
We need the people of your colony to protect this place. It's true, there are times when our fight takes a toll on us, but we carry on that fight because we have a mission.
A mission?
The foe we fought today, Mobius, who made this world the way it is, we have to take it back from them. We have to make a new world. One without fighting, where you won't have to hide away in fear.
Tyon.
But sometimes we do need rest, to forget fighting for a time. This place could be our refuge.
I understand. Then we'll protect this land, so that whenever you grow tired of your fight, you can return here to rest.
Thank you. Our mission.
Huh?
If we manage to win, there's someone I want you to meet. Someday.
Seth, to answer your question about enemies falling off cliffs when they die, if their loot falls off a cliff, then it gets auto-collected, so you are not screwed out of anything. Gotta grab this.
Looks like colony relations have
A
changed.
container. Finders keepers.
We got info. Oh boy, a feast of Grom rice. Takes more than rice to make a feast. No matter how Grom it is. Oh, how I would like it if this ended up being the last quest we ever need Gondor for. Unfortunately, I bet she's got her own hero quest thing, too, that's also going to require her presence. And before I head to this warehouse, I need to take a quick trip to the restroom, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and here we go.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Alright, if they want us to wipe all these out, we will wipe all these out. There, they have been wiped out.
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Oh. She's still around, is she?
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Gondor.
Gondor was 1st place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
Okay.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun's starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The faker.
So that console uniform just appears magically, does it?
Guess that's our ride.
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them.
Where'd all the stuff go? Why can I never go inside here? Oh, so she just knows where the city has moved to, does she?
Would you quit copying me? You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, ditch it. That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Contour.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where...
What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Gondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How is that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Bucket. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania.
Senna,
I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't.
Senna, you want to see this through, don't you?
Oh, Mimi.
We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go.
I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo! Get us to the city!
Mom!
Gondor, take us with you.
Senna, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
And off we go.
Shania, eh?
Taking our time, huh?
I didn't know. She had a rough time of it.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now? Anything?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
cruising in time, are they?
What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this...
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's... Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
I don't believe we've ever seen him use this ability before. Yes, let's go over there. Wow, we went over there so hard.
Still warm.
Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state.
If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
Why? You're dealing with me!
Thanks!
Still wish Kevis and Agnian forces wouldn't just auto-aggro to us, regardless of the level difference.
Too easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Right down this way, hurry!
Mother! You got to her too. Shania. What do you think, Gondor? Isn't it a work of art? Shania.
Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free, Shania.
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last thing.
You can do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Fandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Gondor?
Her twin tails got a bit bigger.
Bring it, Shania!
Of course, she's using them to attack. Can I be unshackled, please, game? I'd love to draw Lucky 7 to make the shackles go away, but guess I just had to wait, huh? And we're stuck here again. Isn't this exciting? Such fun gameplay this is. I mean, sure, I could go swap over to them, but wouldn't really change much, would it? Oh, she can even stop us when we're in our Ouroboros form. Neat. I mean, it's not like anything's happening. We're invincible in this form.
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world! How do you still not get the message? What? How did I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff. Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm?
You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it.
Shania.
We'll make that world ourselves. We'll make it real.
Well, Shania probably has the shortest stint as a Mobius out of anyone.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Monica, what now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
But Mobius don't get a next time round, do they? Thought they were done.
I see some relations have changed. I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
I wish we did, but there's still a lot of the map that's not filled in. For a lot of places. I want my patches gone. Anyway, I'm just going to grab this quest up here. I have a feeling it'll be Gondor's Ascension quest thing. if it is, that means we can get her out of the party forever when it's done.
Ah! Gondor! Just who I wanted to see.
Something wrong?
Sorta. But just the other day, one of our squads got chased by a ginormous monster.
Yeah? How big are we talking here?
Big. Really big. It got them good, too.
Par for the course with monsters, really. Of course, some of them are gonna grow ginormous.
Sure. We've seen some stonking big ones, too.
So, what's the story then? They got attacked by monsters and ran home, tails between legs? Dags, a lot of them.
No, you're not getting it. It was just one monster, and it chased off the whole team. There was a scavenger team from engineering on a mission in the Fornis region.
You don't say. I'm starting to respect this monster more than I respect you lot.
If they got wrecked by a single enemy, they must have got careless, even if it is a big one.
I wouldn't be too harsh. If a monster senses weakness, it can strike without warning.
No, it's more like... Well, they say it let them go.
Sorry, do my ears need rinsing? Because I could have sworn you just said a monster let them go.
Yes, that's what I heard. They say it didn't keep up the attack, that it just wandered off at some point.
Well, it's a fun story and all, but it sounds like a massive crock to me.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced either, but knowing these guys, they wouldn't just make it up for a lark.
I don't think we should doubt that they really did come under attack.
The part about being allowed to escape, however, is mystifying. I wasn't aware of any monsters with that behavior pattern.
Yeah, but anyway, I thought you might want to know about it, boss. Stroke of luck that I managed to catch you.
You did good, soldier. I'll take a look. After all, where would we all be if I didn't step in to clean up all your messes, eh? Hope I'm not too rusty.
We can go a few rounds if you want.
It's all making sense.
Ha! Smarts!
And let's real quick. Oh. So the quest that was here was only here when we had the Nopon in our party, which suggests that it's their hero quest. Just checking the names of these places, just to be sure that they are not the place that I need to be trying to get to. Okay. Well, we can hold off on starting the Nopons thing. All the way over here, huh? Interesting. It's a fairly low-level area.
It should be somewhere around here, right?
But rumors have a tendency to become overblown. A similar principle may be at work here.
Well, duh. Nobody'd want to admit they got their asses handed to them by one monster. I don't really have time for this. Why don't you, shitheels, get to the bottom of this, huh?
You seemed interested enough earlier.
Don't get me wrong. I am a mite curious. I want to know about the thing that beat my men black and blue.
If it turns out to be a tall tale, then that'll be the end of it. But either way, I guess we can just beat it up. That way, no more threat. Job's a good one.
I like the cut of your jib, guy. That's right. No need to overthink it. We see something ginormous, we beat it up. We see anything else, we still beat it up.
Yeah, like those guys behind you.
Easy peasy.
That's one way to look at things.
Anyway, we've already come out here. We can sweat the details, or we can do things the easy way, right?
Gondor does have a point. It might be better for us to shelve the speculation and just start looking.
Hey, over there. Those guys sure don't look okay.
Hey, you there! You still alive?
What? Who are you lot?
What happened to you?
We were attacked by a fiend.
Sounds like they might have reused Tyon's voice actor for Kevis Soldier A here.
Huh? A fiend?
We were in combat with an Agnian colony when it blindsided all of us. We did our best to escape, but it was pretty catastrophic for both sides.
Where was it you were fighting? We've been looking for that mudder.
It was Singbri's tunnel. You should take care, though. That thing wasn't an everyday kind of monster.
Let's take a look. Could be we've hit pay dirt.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh yeah, slight time savings from that. Hey look, a bunch of goggles.
There they are! Is that who we've been looking for?
Probably not.
They look to be surrounded.
That's more than one monster.
And are those the infamous...
We can talk about it later. Those people need our help.
Yeah.
Why, you're dealing with me!
You're a lifesaver.
Mind your arms, Leave no hand to unturn, Gondor! Lost the enemy!
Oh. One of them was still aggroed to me. Cool.
You're dealing with me! Thanks. Lost the enemy! I'm fit to burn! Heal, culminate! Crazy strong now! I'm not strong enough to punch your lights out! Raging! You're dealing with me! Let's do it, we can do this! We'll kill you now, sorry!
I know! Really good!
So these are giant goggles, and together they are the GG Bros. Got it.
Phew, we owe you. Wait, who are you?
Just passing by. Ah, but we met some of your mates earlier, I think.
Oh, I see. So they made it out alive?
You lot are pathetic. Getting done in by this small fry?
No, you got it wrong. Before we got ambushed by those things you just took down, we were fighting a ginormous Turkin.
Oh, wow. I'll take it all back then. Clearly, you're all valiant soldiers who got messed up by a Turkin.
Admittedly, these monsters were pretty large.
They were pretty strong, but was it really such a big deal?
Spark it all! It was a huge one that did us in. Anyway, we'll go rendezvous with our friends. So
Whoops.
Well, that was a bloody waste of my time and talents. ginormous Turkin, my shapely arse.
It's difficult to believe that Turkins would even nest in this area.
And it's not like we could just go and rustle them up if they did.
Okay, so what's the plan? Do we go back?
I just can't get over how we came all the way out here, and we didn't even get into a decent scrap. It's exactly this kind of shit that really roils my guts.
There's a giant Turkin behind Lands, isn't there?
Whoa!
Is it really that giant?
Now we're talking. That's what I want to sink my teeth into.
Pretty sure the Gogols were bigger.
What?
Get after him, you lily-livered dags!
Yes, F. They talk about shapely asses.
Gondor, no running off.
And also they have used the word shit on several occasions, and it's weird every time. It'd be nice if I could have just followed the thing itself instead of needing to follow its footprints.
We don't know what lurks in here. Be careful.
We do know what lurks in here. We have been here before. Mapped it all out. Guessing we're going to where those 3 green dots are on the map.
Why were you running?
Because you were chasing. Ah, anybody run away when scary.
But you're a ginormous Turkin.
When she puts it like that.
It's definitely more ginormous than a normal Turkin.
What is big idea, huh? Barging into roost with muddy foots, it shows poor breeding.
Don't act innocent, beak freak. You're the one who messed up my guys.
Huh? And what problem with that?
You want to know the problem? How about I explain it to you with my fists, you shit-crusted featherbrain?
I not know where humans came from, but they attacked me, so I chased them away. That's the end of story. A lot of ruckus in neighbour brood recent. Turkin just want peace and quiet. Quiet! That too much to ask?
We did hear it let the soldiers get away.
You humans think we special. Keep coming to capture and attack us. When Turkins get attacked, we return claw for claw. But we never attack humans if humans not attack us.
That is decidedly untrue. There are enemy Turkins who absolutely aggro to humans.
What? So you weigh up whether or not you want to pick a fight?
Humans not any different. Violence only breed more violence. Therefore, when hit Turkins, expect it back.
Did you just threaten me? Wow, you got guts, blockhead. I think I'll grill him for supper.
Hold on, let's not get heated, Gondor. It does make a lot of sense, what he's saying.
So, tell us, why are you here?
They're no big mystery.
had argue over territory, so now Turkins just look for easy living place.
Somewhere comfy?
Comfy, yes.
Turkins is an island, just like humans.
Not an island? What, you gonna build some kind of bird confederacy and then attack us?
No confederates. I'm not attacking flock like you. When fighting, I alone.
So, what do you mean, you're not an island?
It has kids.
These are my Turklets. I search for easy living place for them. Huh?
Oh.
That why, when strangers attack, I has to fight back. Humans only flock with birds of same feather. I try talk sometime, but they only run away.
Can't really speak for you personally, Bud, but it sounds like you've had it rough.
Very rough. Like trouble with neighbours wasn't bad enough. There also little food to eat. Me thinks soon time for move again. New place with no humans. Bit of grazing.
What? You don't get enough grub here?
That right. I Turkin gourmet.
I don't think you get to be picky in your case, mate.
Was little Turkin joke. Plan to move, it for provide better food opportunity for Turklets. Just before, I go out to forage for Turklet dinner.
Oh no. So when you bumped into us earlier...
That right. Then I chased again. Is some kind of instinct for humans chasing Turkins. They complete ruined.
So, if you had that food, you could move.
If we had enough food for migrate, we could leave within hour. But this neighbour brood, so many humans and monsters. Migration have to wait a long time.
Oh, all right. We'll do your shopping. Let's see now. This neck of the woods, juicy broccoli and zapcaps should do it.
Gondor, are you sure?
We'll be back with the food. So you and your brats get ready to leave, all right?
Huh? Kind human really exist. Have to adjust expectations for future. Human can also bring 10 spring roots.
Hey, don't push your luck. It still ain't too late for me to barbecue you. And anyway, you brought this on yourself.
So we're really doing this?
I'm guessing Gondor's got some kind of a thought here. Might as well tag along.
Showing good judgment there, meathead. Maybe you're not hopeless after all.
What's that? You hungry for a knuckle sandwich?
Sorry for bother, humans. This very big help.
Good to add more names.
So I need the spring
Eyeball the
roots.
numbers, eh? Turkins ain't good enough at maths to tell the difference.
I don't know about that.
I see some relations have changed.
Over there, huh? I believe there's a UM around here that we might be able to handle now. Yeah, level-wise it works, though I would admittedly want a different party composition. Because having only Uni as a Signifer as our healer, it's not enough heals.
This is what we were after.
Well, it's half of what we were after. Is the others gonna be over by that tree, or is there another spot near this one? I said, is the others. That doesn't grammar.
Bloody missed.
looks like the answer is, in fact, they're probably over by that tree. Oh, there they are. Not by that tree.
Huh? Is that...
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Hopefully bringing this stuff back just completes this quest. That would be nice. Oh.
So, juicy broccoli and sap caps, was it? We managed to find a good number. Do you think this will be enough?
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like they'll be able to tell the difference. Should be enough for the kids anyhow. The lurching monstrosity will make do.
Wait, Gondor, you're actually worried about the little ones?
Hardly.
You do realize there's a chance that the large one has been lying to us, right?
If it turns out he has, we just punch his lights out. Simple.
Well, be that as it may,
If we get them to move away ASAP, it saves us a world of trouble.
It's true. If they relocate somewhere further away from us, everyone's lives will be more peaceful.
All right, let's get this back to them then. And we can wrap this...
What was that?
Stupid twits. What now?
Let's check it out.
So we're not going to get to just
Let's just
give
hurry
them the
back.
stuff and have the quest be done.
Whoa!
Is that
a rare dude right here?
Damn it!
Oh, it's the Kavesi guys back for more, huh?
What's wrong with you humans? This my mess.
Shut up! If we don't take you out, we'll never be able to look our commander in the face.
You the ones that attacked us.
Don't let the monster confuse you.
You dipshits! What are you playing at?
Weird every time.
Hey, you're the...
Oh, you come back!
Are you all right? What's going on? He's protecting his kids.
Wait, chill out, you guys. This isn't what you think.
That thing's a monster!
Just leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
You think we can show our faces back home if we got done in by an overgrown turkey? Give me a break. If you're itching to get in our way, we'll just have to give you a beating!
Ha! Seems like we're out of options.
Okay, their healer's gone.
We can do better yet.
You're dealing with me.
We can do this.
What's happening? Uni! No way!
Uh-oh, we lost our only healer. That's actually a problem. Thankfully, these guys don't do enough damage for us to have to really worry about it, but that could have been worse.
Hey, you still with us?
Thank much for help.
What the hell? You could have taken them all out easy.
Things was tricky. Turkin truth, no parent can bear to put own turklets in danger.
Yeah, I get it.
Are all the Turkins all right?
Turklets are safe, but I not so.
Please, no. Don't tell me.
My gizzard, it leaking out.
Pull yourself together. I'm not letting you leave your bloody kids alone.
Gondor.
That is correct. I also not think it come to this. Tragic day indeed. Raising little turklets can be such really hard work. But this, what happened here, this is own fault. Exactly like you say. Brought this all on top of self. Every time get attacked, I was such big flock fool to keep fight back. Never should fight human in first place. Quiet better. Should have run away to safer roost.
Think about your children, damn you! If you die now.
Maybe they can survive on own, my turklets. It no like they're feather brains. So you there, smallest human, please hear my lastest request.
What is it? Let's hear it.
If there is place that's safe and have no fighting, I want you take my turklets there so safe and tight. If they just need live, then turklets can handle by self. But they not do good for fighting. They not strong. Like I was when in primes of use. If Turkin can ask you.
He was fighting alongside
He's
us.
gone.
He won the battle, but lost the cutscene.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a Turkin. Seeing someone die before your eyes and not being able to do anything about it, it's shit.
But I think we did all we could.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you lot. Got a job for ya.
A job?
You heard the bird. We gotta take him with. I, did kinda bring this on us all.
I don't really think it's your responsibility.
Did I ask you? What's it gonna be? Your kids coming? Or would you rather stay here with Daddy? Alright, go say your farewells. But it's not safe here anymore. So don't take any longer than you have to.
Gondor, are you sure about this?
Life put them in front of me. So I wanted to do what I could to make their lot bearable. And there's just the little ones left. If they say they want to live, I can at least give them that much.
You're right. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, life can be a bitch sometimes. But what's the alternative? None of us planned it. But we're family now. And family has to stick together, right?
Makes sense.
I'll tell you right now, the work will be hard. You'll have to scratch for your own grain. You sure you still want it? Your dad was a tough customer. Don't you ever forget that. Shit always comes at you sideways.
Are you okay, Gondor?
Mind your damn business. You're not the ones who's gonna have to teach stuff to non-verbal bird things.
True.
Let's get going. There's plenty to do and daylight's wasted.
You say there's plenty to do, but the quest is complete, so there's nothing to do.
We're going up in the world.
Other than, say, remove Gondor from the party forever. That's something I can do. So of these, who am I most interested in leveling next? Honestly, Valdi.
I'm here too, and I'll do my part.
Because I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, that perhaps his quest will let me finally go to a place I have seen. There's a door in the cliffside here that I can see, but it is non-interactable. And because of that, I am thinking that, hey, this is the closest colony. Maybe a quest from here will let me finally open it up. So it's either going to be a quest from here, or a quest from here, or a quest from here. But one of these three places is going to let me open that door and finally get in. Because there's also a door underground here and a door underground, like, here. And there's a container also underground. I just need to get into that door. But it's going to have to wait for the next stream on Tuesday because it's time for me to end this one. So thanks, folks, for dropping by. And I will see you on Tuesday for more Hero Ascension quests because those are things that exist and that are useful to do. See you then, friends.
It's good to keep a record.
Right, what have we got around here?